Alright. Welcome back to I've been killing science for 300 years and maxed out my level. Anime Review, Episode 18. We are here reviewing the final episode of Season 2 of the show, which is called We Open the Comic Shop Again This Year. Yep, so Festival coming up, so coffee shop again, just like last season. Yep. So, which is hot, they all agree. But then of course, they get what they had, I want to do it year round. But then it's like, no, let's do it basically just this one day. But we're so overwhelmed, like last year, with customers. So, the Adventurers Guild suggests basically just, well, had the family there. But of course, they hired a spirit to be a goddess, be our manager. The same one who in the previous episode was all about marriages. I think we just saw her just like an episode or two ago. We just saw her. So, excuse me. Then they have, of course, they have tickets to this now. Adventures. Of course, they never saw Adventures. And then, like, Susan opened the place up. First group of guests, the Demon King herself, and of course Piazza and their two assistants. They get a table. And then the two Ghost Girls, who they just met a few episodes ago this very season, returns. And then Azusa's mother figure basically shows up. And of course, Sandra wants to help out, but doesn't know how to ask. Later on, she is wearing a uniform that Azusa made. And of course, like, oh, she's so cute. And she gets like, oh, she uses the table. And of course, everyone just hears it too. And everyone's like clapping. Goes on a massive hit. And then, like, also during this, Mega makes an appearance in this episode, along with the goddess she was feuding with just the previous episode. You know, the one who turned her into a frog. And then, oh, we had this table just magically pop out of nowhere. And the only reason Asa knows about it is because the goddess who basically is our manager told her about it. And like, oh, don't worry, you only can see us. Probably because you're on goddess level. But well, they basically, the table they have, it's actually theirs. They brought it with them. So, and then like the next day, and of course, Pekka's there. She wants to go hang out. And of course, Sandra's holding her hand, like, because she's got short legs, of course. And they see the festival a lot more stalls, run by demons mostly. It's part of basically her plan to formulate peace between humans and demons. And of course, there's some games. We even see the cat girl pop up again in this episode, who was previously in another episode. We see the jellyfish girl pop up again, the same one who introduced him to the Ghost Girls. The one who I believe is voiced by the same person who voiced the Great Job when Epic defeated. We see Anna pop up one more time in this one, where Sandra basically thinks that she's going to try to chop her up. Because like, no, I'm not going to do that again. Don't worry. Yeah, and then of course we have Coco. You see Brief Camp by Fighty, of course. It's like any character appeared in this very season appeared since the last episode. And they have a concert, Ozzy sings, and we have, of course, you have stock footage of what we see of course season, and that's the episode. Yep, and that's the season in a nutshell. Yeah, not surprising. It took basically like, one thing I didn't like about the season per se is the fact that the season week off like unexpectedly, and I thought Crunchy was going to do a double feature at some point because they did skip an episode, skip week, but no, they didn't do that. They skipped week back in May, but I would have thought though part of this they would have, do a double feature. Nope, they didn't do it with this one. I'm hoping they do with another anime we do watch later today, but this one, well, it's not one done, which means as of right now, I'm only reviewing like 9 anime right now. Yeah, now I did check. There is no case closed next week either, just like this week. No case closed. Like a 2 weeks off for that. So, final thoughts on the season itself. This was a very interesting season. Yes, I knew the season a couple years ago, the season's coming out, so checked out. I did enjoy it. I thought some of this was okay. I didn't think anything was terrible here. I did find some interesting, though. Azusa's voice actress. Because in the entire first season, the first 2 episodes, she's voiced by a woman named Skylar. What's her last name here? Skylar Davenport. That's her name. And for some weird reason, I don't know why this happened. And I'm really hoping, basically, when I get a chance to meet up with Inno's voice actress, she might answer this question, because she's the one I'm seeing soon at Shogi Expo. For some weird reason, Skylar Davenport decided to stop voicing Azusa 2 episodes in and replaced with Kelly Greenson. Yeah, I don't know the reason for this. It is quite baffling, to say the least. And this announcement was made completely out of nowhere. I didn't notice this at all. And I looked up, oh, she's been replaced. And apparently no one knows the reason why she got replaced. It's just that she did. Excuse me, yes. She's replaced by Kelly Greenshield. Yes, starting episode 3. Now, the thing is, there is no known reason why that the actors got replaced. In the case of, Mega, who was voiced by Ron Gutierrez season 2, at least when they replaced her top actress, at least to do, like, with the start of the season, yes. Yes, because the goddess, let's see if we can find it here. Godly Goddess Lois was Mega. First season voiced by Veronica Taylor. Second season Abigail Bath. Veronica Taylor, I can probably see the reason why. They can probably want someone younger, maybe. And also because I think maybe she got a little busy. Probably with Sailor Moon. Yes. That could be the reason why the awesome Veronica Taylor got replaced. That is just my theory on the matter. Well, she also did Land of Lottery recently. She's also Digimon Adventure, the reboot. She's voice of Lopmont. I mean, that could be the reason why. And probably because she was busy with other stuff. Possibly. That could be the reason. Apparently it was a live action version of Case Closed, where she was voicing Conan. So my guess is she was probably busy doing other work, and her I can possibly see the reason for why she got replaced. But Skylar? I don't know why. By the way, Anna was voiced by Inês Cornes, which, of course, I'm going to see her for the first time. Because I believe she was in, there was one anime she was in, excuse me. Yeah, because she was voicing the character Lucia from How Real Silver Kingdom. But, I'm going to ask her of why the actress got replaced. I'm sure she might know the reason why, given the fact she's the only one upcoming I'm going to be running into at Comic-Con. Yes, she might know the answer. It is possible, but I have no idea. Like I said, it is baffling. the fact that they replaced her. Which I personally love, no other reason. Also, for season 2 of the show, because first season's done by Reroot. Second season's studios are called Teddy. Yes. As for why, now, that I can understand, but maybe Community didn't want to do another season when that was studio. But why change the lead dub actress? The only other series I've seen this happen with, this happened like 3 times now. This happened with, On My Smartphone. At least that one there was a reason, because Josh Go asked to be removed from the show. This also happened with High School DxD. Of course, I wasn't watching that point. The only one I was watching. That one, his actor got replaced because he got caught with possession of child porn. So at least that was a reason why. This, I don't know what the reason was. Like, did Skylar get caught with something? Did she get sick? I have no idea. And looking at her, basically her, like, Wikipedia page, like, she's involved with some romantic comedy on the Love with Yamacon at level 1099. Like level 999. Yeah, she's in that show. Excuse me. Apparently, she was in NCS LA for an episode, which I have seen. She could have left because she probably got caught up with all the video game stuff. It's possible. But the most recent thing she got involved was a plaything called Rune Factory. So maybe she asked her place, but I am gonna find out why. Apparently, she's apparently she refers to herself as, because name like Skylar. That sounds like a woman. And I'm looking at a picture of her. She, for some reason, refers to herself as non-binary. But when I look at this person, I see a woman. I highly doubt it was due to her stay as non-binary. I highly doubt that was the reason why. But I'm going to find out when I get a chance to see her. Basically, when I was at Comic-Con. She's going to be quite interesting to talk to. Because, of course, well, I'm bringing someone with a sign that she was definitely in. That I've seen many credits basically she was in. So, there's that. So, that's going to be pretty much it particular video. Please be sure to like and subscribe to notifications. Next up we have is Blue Exorcist, and it's on to the penultimate episode of Black Butler season 5. Yep, thanks you.